time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
Yeah, it kind of flopped. I
got
heard that
reassigned,
it
she had
flopped.
a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Fiscally.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
It flopped fiscally, but I fuck with this game
made my
heavy.
decision.
I mean, at least the combat.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of
Like,
War
for
by
example,
Sun Tzu.
right now I'm
Ooh,
having
a
book
classic.
club with Blade,
that's an old
Captain
book.
Marvel, and Captain America.
Way older than The Hunter.
But,
The Art
you
of
know,
War.
I don't know, all that
I read that
stuff,
when I was
the,
12.
like, bonuses
Well,
that
then
it
you can
gives you
reread
are,
it.
like, you
See
know,
if you gain a new perspective.
worth it. I don't know.
Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat.
I've yet to try the multiplayer.
I'll
I
save
think
it
I
for the
might
next
just
book
wait
club.
for Justin.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
You never got what? What are you trying to do? Ooh, did you get that on your
What are you up
PS5?
so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that
Nice.
psycho Faustus?
Did you
This
beat
journal is
Spider-Man
like a
yet?
love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
Nice. Mm-hmm. The whole city's infected.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12-hour
Fucking,
poetry slams
the
in the East
DLC
Village.
is gonna
I thought
be
that was
Carnage
torture.
versus Venom,
Check
is
this
what I was
out.
reading.
Lilith.
But
your
I don't know,
name
those
is a
are all
black
rumors.
hole
We'll
for
see.
men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Dude, Venom's design in Marvel's Midnight Suns is sick. Yeah. He's the first, like, villain that you encounter. Cause, no, you can, it's, just like later. I don't have him unlocked yet. He's like a mission, and the mission requirement is to like continue the main story. So I'm assuming at some point you can like free him from the control.
These are just the ramblings of a madman. No rhyme or reason to be found.
There must be something helpful here. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Hey, Hunter.
This country is lucky to have a soldier like you to defend it.
I credit everything
All right,
to the team
man.
around me.
Peace out.
Hey. Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
You have a good night, my man.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
Peace out, G.
We don't cook enough around here. Everyone does their own thing. We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, potluck? We could start a weekly tradition. Hey, I make a mean carne asada.
Must be hard not to burn the steak when you are made of fire.
I tried that once.
And?
And Hellfire grilled steak is 5 kinds of nasty. Okay, we're doing this. Give me a few days to put this together. And then, coming soon to an abbey near you, Midnight Suns, the potluckening. Too much?
A bit.
I'll work on it. You're like a extra extended family to me.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It is all right to fear magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just... words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Don't feel bad, Hunter. I'm just the best video game player ever. Oh my gosh, I should live stream in...
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith, and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon. It just struck me. Your first time in New York City was the day of your resurrection.
Not my first time. I traveled there in my youth.
That must have been a shock to find it so much bigger and louder. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Tell me about it. Back then, you had to carry guilders and shillings into the city.
To New York?
Shillings to New York, guilders to New Amsterdam. English or Dutch rule, you could never be certain.
Really? I thought...
The only clue you had was the footwear of the locals. What would it be? Buckled shoes or wooden clogs?
Okay. You are definitely making this up.
You do not seem to mind.
I can appreciate a good tall tale. Go on, tell me more.
That was a great time. There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely. Hunter, you need a hobby.
What? Like this?
No, something you can do by yourself during the bleak moments.
What is your hobby?
I paint nails.
Your hobby is painting your nails?
No, nails. For building things, I paint pictures on the heads of silver nails.
How?
Very fine brushes, steady hands, and a jeweler's loupe to magnify the nail head.
I would like to see your collection.
Oh, no, I don't keep them.
Why not?
I drive them into my enemies. Demons react poorly to silver nails. Hunter, you have excellent taste. I am growing to like you, Hunter.
It wasn't easy keeping all the night owls distracted to cover for you.
Is it odd that now I have a craving for some chicken?
I guess I can show you a couple of things.
Let's do this. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Peace.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey, as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
A friendly competition, you say?
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it.
The feeling is mutual, Blade.
How about we just fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding. right then.
You can't out-demon the demon. Let's shred these punks. Face in, together. Make way for vengeance! You have been judged. This will be your end. Judgment come. None will be spared. No time to repent. It is time. None are forgiven. Serve the mother or damn. Only the innocent are spared. An eternity of suffering awaits.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
What are we building today? Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. How does this look? Third stage. How's that for quality workmanship?
Farewell.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and... Hey, Hunter. Let's crunch the numbers.
They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to be alienated from the team.
You should have made them feel alienated.
I know. I will try.
Just don't expect them to take it.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings. Hunter, hello.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once.
I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Read or die. That's what I've always said.
Bad guys better start running.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Easy enough. This will have
Interesting tactic.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Follow my
Interesting. Is that all? Don't make the same mistake twice.
So close.
So it begins. It was your
Fuck, I
time.
hurt myself really bad with that.
That was really something.
Consider it done. Next time, it will be forever.
We will never forsake her. Here it comes.
That wasn't very nice.
Hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
Still waiting for them to try something. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption. Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Won't go through this guy.
There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, feeling pretty good about that.
Fish in a barrel.
Friend needs help.
I was born for this. I'm Delta, responding.
Let's finish this.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes? Sometimes I even impress myself.
Medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
You seem confused. Your time here is through.
It appears that I'm their central focus. Let's get it. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Not to make the same mistake twice. Coming. You know you're too strong for that.
That was the last of the charges. They won't be conducting any further experiments here.
You should have known better.
shouldn't have come here. I guess there's love.
Target locked in.
And where do you think you're going?
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Don't try that again. Chaos and disorder.
I'm in worse shape than I care to admit.
Nice move. So that's how that works.
Let's try.
What? And what did we learn today? I'm on it.
No one gets away.
I just don't know when to quit.
Do you even know?
Her will be done. Your story ends here. Tell him who sent you. That should shut him up for a while. Don't get up.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
ready to head to the emo kids meeting?
Lead the way.
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to anything.
What do you mean?
Miss Minoru can explain.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did.